Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Derek.
Yeah. Who's this?
Hey, my name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing, man?
Okay.
Hi, Derek.
What's going on?
So, we're doing a segment on our show. It's called a second date update. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, but basically, it's where we help out our listeners who are being ghosted try to figure out why the other person isn't calling them back after a good date.
Okay. I'm not a listener.
That's okay.
That's okay.
You don't have to be a listener.
Most people aren't, bro.
But we do have a listener that went on a date with you, and her name's Maddie.
I mean, I know Maddie. We had coffee. I don't know about a date.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I could see that. I could see how it could be deciphered either way. 'Cause
Sure.
You told us a little bit about it.
There may or may not have been considered an actual date, but there was a hangout with you and Maddie, and she had a really good time with you.
Yeah, she's a really nice person. It was nice meeting her and spending some time with her.
Okay. Was there any vibes? Like, did you get the vibe from her that she was looking, for like a real date maybe in the future?
Uh, I don't want to say anything that would paint her in a bad light. So
Paint her in a bad light.
Well, she listens to our show. I mean, a lot of times that happens.
Yeah.
Whenever we have somebody on this show for this segment, we have to tell them ahead of time they might hear something a little bit embarrassing about themselves, so they have to agree to it. And Maddie is prepared for whatever the real answer is.
I was trying to be polite, but fine. This is gonna sound weird. After we had coffee, right? I found her on Facebook, and
Mhm.
I was kind of excited because I haven't hung out with a single mom in a while.
Okay, so you were
Me
actually,
too, bro.
yeah, you were actually thinking this could turn into something then. I mean, you were positive at that point. After the date, you're like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah, after coffee, I was definitely like, all right, maybe there's something here.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
good.
Okay.
She was okay. That's good. Sorry.
So what changed?
Well, I was excited as I was dropping my son off at his grandparents, my dad, and I'm telling him about Maddie. And I showed him a picture of her on my phone, and my dad got this weird look on his face, and he says, "I know her," and I'm like, "What? What are you talking about?"
What?
What?
Your dad knows Maddie?
I mean, it makes sense. You guys are in the same community. You go to the same school.
Does it though?
It does. I mean, everybody's like 2 degrees separation when you're in elementary school. Honestly,
I guess it's possible that they would know each other.
Yeah.
How?
My dad goes, "This is going to sound strange, but I've seen her online. She's on the website OnlyFans."
Oh.
I think the bigger question
Yeah,
is why
wait,
your
what?
dad's on
What?
OnlyFans.
Well, why wouldn't you?
See,
be?
now this seems